Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi, another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Doo-Ho Choi's wins have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Choi getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Hermansson's in half guard now. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
It's a pretty fast jab.
Another big takedown.
Hermansson's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Hermansson's back in side control here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Hermansson's right back to the full mount here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
90 seconds to go.
Beautiful body kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Hermansson's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Under a minute now to go. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. Nice kick. Yep.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now some separation. Well, we talked about that reach. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shots that will finish the fight.
Nice crack there. 15 seconds.
Nice punch lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That reached the end of round one.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Or relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lots for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so here we go as the next round gets underway. If Ray Longo was here, he would say that previous round was what we call a striking clinic.
He did a fantastic job of landing his strikes, throwing everything with an idea of where he was trying to go, and he landed at a very, very high rate. He's in trouble. Oh, nice right hand by the chin, yeah.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Hermanson. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ, following the game plan, and it's working.
Takedown defense holds up.
That was a nice combination there.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, how about the movement? Oh, he's going for his arm now.
There it is. He's on the armbar now. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Working off the jab, it's good.
He's got that single collar tie.
Takedown defense is there.
Hurt him.
That leg kick lands. Just out of range with that right hand. Hermanson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Nice one.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He he landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Oh, nice elbow.
Hermansson's eye starting to swell now. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 20 seconds to go, round two. Missed with that right hand. Final seconds.
Gets to the single collar tie.
And there's a takedown attempt. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous round? Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
That's a right hand.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, we may have the best cut-handed women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job. Huge strike there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Big combination.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Hermansson's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Well, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, my goodness.
Just misses with the jab there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Hermansson's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, looking for the ghillie lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, that ghillie is tight.
You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But
oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Hermansson goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point.
Oh, another one.
Oh, massive diving punch to the head. Oh, really working towards the guillotine choke here. Working for that submission.
It's always hard when you're trying to end the fight. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see it.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
20 seconds left. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Nice jab by Choi.
Nice single.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round. And Hermansson's nose is thankful that's the end of the round. Got to be broken. A lot of blood coming out of that nose area. And we'll see if they indeed call on the ringside physician to take a closer look. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5. This is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good at round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Pretty good. Oh, he might get finished here.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really starts. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Hermansson. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output.
You heard him bad.
This is a terrible position.
High fight IQ there as he targets that significant. The Korean Superboy does it again!
Holy smoke.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean